today is my last day living in Texas for a while. I am moving tomorrow, and I had a few thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. And first, I wanted to talk a little bit about complacency. So, in my life, anytime I see that there might be some complacency creeping in, I try to shake things up. And because I feel like complacency means stagnation. And in order to grow, you need to make sure that you are not stagnant. So I feel like we have resistance, or we experience resistance in our lives to our surroundings or our environment when it's the call to action to grow. And if you're feeling like nothing is changing, you're not really growing. So people deal with this differently. For me, I tend to move. I look around and I think, okay, I think I've learned as much as I can in this environment, and I will make changes in my life so that I can move to the next step. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm moving across the country once again, and I'm really excited. So, okay, what's next that I wanted to talk to you guys about? So, opening up space. So, when your life is cluttered, either physically, mentally, emotionally, you're not allowing the universe to give you signs. And I feel like there is abundance all around us, and you can miss that, you can miss seeing that and experiencing that if you are too overwhelmed or bombarded by other things. So for me, I try to make sure that my mental space is open and free so that the universe can put signs and experiences in front of me, and it allows me to fully grasp what's going on. So I do a lot of purging physically, getting rid of physical objects, and then making sure that I'm cleared out mentally, and you do that through meditation and things like that. Also, reading helps because you're taking in new information from other people into that open space. That's one way that I really enjoy taking in new experiences from the universe. So that is opening up space. Like my little book. I just found this the other day. It says Base Chakra. And what's cool is that I actually bought this book right when I started my YouTube channel about 1.5 years ago. And it was cool to see the notes from the very beginning of my YouTube channel and then open it up today to a blank page and take some notes in it. It's kind of fun. I think I'm going to start using this as one of my notebooks for my channel. So another thing I wanted to talk about is detachment. So when you are detached from what's going on in your life, or maybe it's something that you've been defined as, it allows you to move forward and grow and become something new. When you realize that everything around you, every moment is impermanent, you can lean into what the universe is giving you that's new. So if you remain attached to some concept or even an idea of who you are cutting off those opportunities from coming into your life and changing you in new ways. So one thing that you want to do, this is an exercise you can do, write down a list of 3 things that you think about yourself that you would define as who you are, and then think about how you can detach from those things. And it actually gives you a lot of strength. It gives you a push forward where it's like, okay, I'm not held to this standard or this belief system or this construct. I can renew myself and change myself at any moment. And I feel like when you attach yourself to concepts, then that actually starts to create an illusion of what you feel has to be, and you become more and more attached to this concept of what has to be. So letting that go and realizing that every moment is a new moment, and this is the only moment you get to define it, it allows you to grow, change, move forward. So yes, I'm moving across the country to Washington. A lot of big things on the, what am I trying to say? A lot of big things coming up, lots of big announcements. Yeah, so I already announced that I'm doing my tarot life coaching sessions. I released that through my website. I've already had a few sessions. I've got more coming up with people. So if you haven't signed up yet, sign up. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun getting to know you guys one-on-one and going through what you're going through in your life and hearing what's going on and helping you guys through. So that's one thing. And also I will be going to MUFON, Mutual UFO Network Symposium, in a couple days, actually tomorrow, heading to Vegas there. So you'll be hearing from me from MUFON. And another thing about detachment and impermanence there, I had this thought a few minutes ago actually. The cabal and all of these constructs that are keeping this technology and information from us regarding the secret space program and other technologies, that hold cannot last forever. That's another thing that's impermanent. So having that thought where it's like we're going through this change, this shift in consciousness right now, that's a reality. And the things that make us feel like we're held back, at some point that's going to go away. So leaning into that realization that we can recreate ourselves and the world every moment. We are literally co-creating our environment every second of the way. So pumping in a little bit of positivity. The sun came up for you today. What are you going to do with that? Also, if you want exclusive content from me, if you want to get to know me a little bit more, I highly recommend subscribing to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Teresa Yanaros, and I do extra videos and things like that. I have other offerings that I offer through there as well. So I'm having a lot of fun with my Patreons, and if you want to come join the club, come on over. I drink coffee with you and talk about random things, and you get a little bit more extra content, FaceTime with me, than you get on YouTube. So that's one thing. And oh yes, I also wanted to announce that, and you guys might have already heard, but I will be speaking at Eclipse of Disclosure at Mount Shasta in August. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be giving a workshop, and yeah, so you'll be hearing a lot more about that as that comes up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. I moved out of my storage unit yesterday, and my storage unit is unit 1717, and I realized that yesterday was 7/17/17. It was super cool. So I've been experiencing a lot of synchronicity lately, and I just feel supercharged by the universe. I'm excited about this move, and you'll be hearing a lot more about me. I'll do some vlogging on the way. So love you guys.